Okay, well, hey there, Proniacs. Welcome to another edition of Pronoia Mornings. My name is RJ Lang, and we are standing at the lot where I just locked up yesterday. So I've got to put the money down and sign the paperwork, but finally today, I'm going to have this lot reserved for Monica, my family, and myself. And we're going to put a nice house on it and eventually turn it into a rental that will pay for Lydia's college tuition, depending on what school she goes to and if she gets any scholarships. So then it'll just be additional money. But that's the plan. And today I want to talk a little bit further, because we've been talking about the morning routine. I want to take that a lot further to, instead of just your intents and setting yourself up for the morning so that you're prepared to take on the day and any challenges and any opportunities that come at you, but what are you putting into your brain? What are you putting into your mind? What social medias are you subscribed to, and what do you look at in the morning? Do you watch the news? Do you put on positive videos? What is it that you do with your morning routine in media that you are either putting in good, or if you're putting in negative, like if you check Facebook, Instagram, Snapchatting, or if you're watching the news? These can all have negative impacts on you in the morning, because it could tell you that the world is bad, that everybody's having a bad day, that it's complaining. I see a lot. And a good way to start is to shut these out and start to focus on the positive aspects. If you're reading a positive book, if you're journaling about your successes yesterday, and if you're feeling bad, by all means, take inventory. Take inventory of, first of all, gratitudes, and second of all, the people that love you. If you're feeling like, oh, I have no friends, this is so difficult, life is so hard, find the successes that you've had in life, or just recently, and write those down, make a list, and reflect on those. Then you'll find yourself feeling a whole lot better. One thing I found out about triathlon is that triathletes, even when you're preparing for the Ironman or even half Ironman, maybe even half marathons and marathons, when you're preparing for this, it's very, very important that you do your gratitudes and you listen to something positive, because your negative self-talk, we will beat you up constantly during whatever race or whatever challenge you're going through physically, to tell you that you're not good enough to survive. You haven't prepared enough to make it through the race, to finish at the time that you're going to accomplish. So when you use gratitude, it takes that weight off and gives you ammunition against that negative self-talk. You're grateful for the day, the beautiful weather out, that you're able to compete, that you're able to be with people, that you have the resources to sign up to get here and to be the person that you're going to be to compete, right? To get yourself in the shape that you want to be in, to complete the training plan that was necessary in order to get to that point. There's just so much to be grateful for, and you have to do this in order to bring them top of mind so that you can make it through and battle those times when you're just having a rough go at it. So I hope that this helps you today. You can wash out all that social media, all that negative news, all those things that tell you that the world is bad or everybody's complaining or that things are not good in the world. Flush all these out with positive videos like Pronoia Mornings or others that are out there. There's a couple of Law of Attraction ones that I listen to. Also, Jake Ducey's a really good one. Darren Daly, as you know, I listen to every morning, and he gives me a very productive action plan every single weekday morning. So I hope that this helps you today. I know it helps me speaking about it. And this is my journal to remember what I've been going through on my journey. So I hope that you're doing something similar, and it's not what I say or do, but the way it's just making you feel. You're going to remember.